This unit enables learners to gain knowledge and experience of business and society and how to implement responsible leadership for organizational sustainability. Learners will learn how to work with stakeholders, how to analyze the macro environment, and provide evidence-based solutions to overcome business problems. Understanding the organization's mission, vision, and values is crucial. It involves long-term objectives like growth, profitability, and innovation. The competitive position and industry characteristics also play a role. Stakeholders include customers, employees, and regulators. Seeing the organization as part of a wider system is essential. The macro environment affects all organizations in a market or sector. It includes political, economic, social, technological, legal, and environmental factors. Analyzing these helps organizations adapt to changes. Pestle analysis is a common tool used for this purpose. Understanding these factors is key to strategic planning. Understanding the strategic context helps spot opportunities for growth or innovation. It identifies threats that could undermine strategy. Informed decisions can be made on investment, markets, and product lines. Aligning internal resources with external realities is crucial. Building resilience to changes is essential for success. Strategy is a plan designed to achieve long-term goals and sustain competitive advantage. It involves deciding where the organization wants to go and how it will get there. This includes decisions on resources, markets, and positioning. Strategy aligns day-to-day operations with long-term goals. It helps maintain a strong market position. Strategy ensures alignment of day-to-day operations with long-term goals. It directs resources toward activities that deliver the highest value. Adaptation allows the organization to respond to environmental changes. Competitiveness is maintained against rivals. Strategy is essential for achieving business objectives. Strategic intent is the organization's long-term ambition, often beyond current capabilities. Strategic direction is the chosen path to achieve this intent. It includes growth, diversification, and international expansion. These elements focus organizational energy. They guide resource allocation and strategic planning. Sustainability involves meeting current needs without compromising future generations. Stakeholders include individuals or groups affected by the organization's actions. The triple bottom line measures performance in social, environmental, and economic dimensions. Sustainability builds resilience and reputation. It is integral to strategic planning. SWOT analysis identifies strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Pestle analysis scans political, economic, social, technological, legal, and environmental factors. Porter's 5 forces analyze industry competition. The balanced scorecard links strategy to operations. Scenario planning prepares for alternative futures. Stakeholder analysis identifies individuals or groups affected by business activities. The stakeholder matrix plots stakeholders according to power and interest. High power and interest stakeholders are managed closely. Low power and interest stakeholders require minimal effort. Stakeholder mapping shows relationships and communication needs. Pestle is a structured method for scanning the macro environment. It helps managers spot trends, assess risks, and adapt strategy. Political factors include government stability and trade policies. Economic factors cover inflation and economic growth. Social factors involve demographics and cultural attitudes. Porter's 5 forces analyses industry competitiveness. It includes competitive rivalry, threat of new entrants, and bargaining power of suppliers. The bargaining power of buyers and threat of substitutes are also considered. This model helps organizations understand industry dynamics. It informs market entry and exit decisions. Ansoff's growth vector matrix helps decide growth strategy by mapping products versus markets. Organizational audit through SWOT analysis evaluates strengths and weaknesses. It also considers external opportunities and threats. Benchmarking compares performance against industry best practices. These tools aid in strategic positioning. Benchmarking compares organizational performance against industry best practice. Indicators include financial, operational, and customer metrics. Sustainability indicators are also considered. Benchmarking identifies gaps and areas for improvement. It helps organizations strive for excellence and competitiveness. Sustainability shapes competitive advantage, risk management, and stakeholder trust. Sustainability-driven strategies focus on long-term viability. They minimize environmental impact and ensure social responsibility. Economic resilience is also a key component. Stakeholders expect organizations to demonstrate responsible practices. Investors seek ESG performance to assess risk and value. Customers prefer sustainable brands and may boycott unethical companies. Employees value ethical commitments, improving recruitment. Ignoring stakeholder concerns risks reputation and regulatory penalties. The triple bottom line framework balances social, environmental, and economic performance. It ensures decisions are holistic, avoiding profit at the expense of people or the planet. Strategic benefits include brand differentiation and cost efficiency. Risk reduction and innovation are also promoted. TBL integration strengthens overall strategy. Sustainability is crucial for meeting market expectations and gaining competitive edge. It enhances operational efficiency and ensures regulatory compliance. Future-proofing prepares organizations for environmental and social shifts. Failure to integrate sustainability risks brand damage. It can also lead to loss of market share and higher costs. A mission statement describes the organization's core purpose. The vision statement outlines the desired future position. Objectives are specific targets to achieve the vision. These elements guide decision-making and strategic planning. They communicate the organization's direction and priorities. Strategy is a plan of action to achieve long-term goals. It involves resource allocation, market decisions, and competitive positioning. Strategy guides the organization's path and ensures market success. It requires alignment with the organization's mission and vision. Effective strategy is key to achieving business objectives. Sustainability and strategy involves meeting current needs responsibly. It reduces risk and builds brand value. Stakeholders influence sustainability priorities. The triple bottom line ensures balance between social, environmental, and economic goals. Integrating sustainability strengthens strategic impact and organizational success. Conclusion: operations management in projects is built on strategic systems and processes. By understanding the strategic context and analyzing the macro environment, organizations can align resources effectively and adapt to change. Sustainability and stakeholder engagement have become core components of modern strategy. Incorporating these elements not only strengthens resilience but also fosters long-term success. Thank you for watching this video.